Hey there, Hofstra fans, and welcome inside the WB Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com. Nick Flasher joined each and every week by the head coach of the Hofstra Pride men's soccer team, Richard Nuttall. Coach, welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, they had one match this past week. It was up at Dartmouth. It was this past Saturday. A 3-0 loss, but all the goals coming in the final 10 minutes of the game, the final 6 minutes of the game. Your analysis on what happened this past weekend?
Well, things were going well after 83 minutes, and then we sort of gave up a bad goal and capitulated chasing the game. Pleased with our effort, not pleased with our, I think, confidence and concentration, especially the last 10 minutes, and giving up the goal. I think it ruffled our feathers a little bit and we didn't react well. And again, hopefully something we can learn from, the last 6 minutes were poor, and I think it was just the fact that our emotions were affected because of the goal and we didn't react in a way that we should have done. And again, we've got to look at the whole team for that situation, not and the coaching staff, and we've got to learn from it. If you look at the whole season so far, it's going well, but that was a very disappointing last 6 or 7 minutes.
Now you bring up it's still been a successful season for your squad, and what was the I guess the reaction in the locker room from the players, knowing that you get back to the top 25 and it's immediately followed up with a loss, but trying to make sure that that kind of loss doesn't roll into something else?
Yeah, I think it's incredibly disappointing after the game, and he's shone through in the players. They were, if that's the right word, they were disappointed beyond belief. And again, not to take anything away from Dartmouth. Dartmouth are a good, strong team. They're hard to play against. They defend well. They work hard. So, and they deserve to win on the night. Overall, they out-battled us and kept their focus the 90 minutes. We didn't. So, extreme disappointment. Got to learn from it, and we've got to understand that now there's another game that we've got to look forward to.
You mentioned the game tomorrow at Drexel, so you can quickly put away the game from this past weekend. Drexel on the season 2-6-1. They've only scored 6 goals this season. You won last year 2-1. So what can we expect tomorrow down at Drexel?
Incredibly tough game. They're a very good team. They're well coached. It's a fine line between success and failure. They've got some younger players. It will be a battle. Their surface is a little bit bouncy and fast, and we know it's going to be a totally different environment than it was last game. So it's a new set of circumstances. We've got to focus, and we've got to learn from the last game, and we've got to play well to beat Drexel. Let's be honest, all the teams in this conference can beat anybody can beat anybody else, and they went to James Madison, last year's champions, and won 1-0, so that shows the quality of the team that they are.
And then this Saturday you go to William Mary, another CA battle against the Tribe. What can we expect this Saturday?
Again, good team, good. It's just, I might as well repeat myself and say everything's a battle, everything's a war. It's quality players, we're playing against quality teams, quality coaching. Our conference is fantastic, and again, we're not looking past Drexel, but William and Mary, when it does come up, that's going to be another extreme challenge to this programme.
He's the head coach of the Hofstra Pride men's soccer team, Richard Nuttall. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
You've been watching the WB Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com.